Hi, it's Max at Joker's Comedy Club with this week's headliner, Kermit Apio. Hi,
Hi
Kermit.
Max, how's it going?
We're staying alive here and getting some pretty good shows.
Good.
People are getting out and doing stuff. So,
Well, I'm excited to come out there, and I'm also excited that you don't have an upstairs because a few nights ago I got stuck in an elevator going up to the comedy club
hmm.
because the power in the building went out while I was in the elevator.
Oh, geez.
This was just on Saturday night, and I was in there for 20 minutes. They literally had to call the fire department to come and get me out of the elevator.
Oh
So
no.
I'm very happy that you only have the one level.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You don't have to, not even stairs. Just walk right in. We did have a similar stuff that reminded me. Comedians used to stay at the what was the M Hotel here, and then was the Best Western Plus on George Washington Way.
Right.
And I was on vacation, and the Friday show was fine, and then they sold it. They sold the motel to somebody that's going to turn it into condos, and they kicked everybody out. The comedians got kicked out after the Friday night.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're on my Mount Rushmore of Northwest comedians too. So
Oh, I appreciate that.
yeah.
Man, that is a high compliment because there's a lot of good comics in Northwest.
Yeah, that's what I tell everybody because you and Brad Upton and let's see who's this book.
Gabriel?
Gabriel Rutledge. Yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing. Yeah.
So.
So far, I'm the smallest head on your Mount Rushmore. Those two guys are incredible.
Next one is key lime pie. That's number
Oh,
3.
classic, classic. And you got to have the key lime juice from the places in Key West, right? You got to have their. That's what everybody says.
I guess so. I don't know. Could you tell? Would you be able to tell the difference if it was a California lime or a key lime?
Well, that's the thing. Everybody says that you got to have the Key West one, right? And I always feel like this is where when you talk about an expert on pie, I always kind of go, uh, I don't really taste too much of a difference. I don't really know. Like it's all good to me. But yeah, everybody says as soon as you say key lime pie, you say you got to have the place from the one in Key West. You got to have it. And I think I've had key lime pie from with that kind of with their limes probably twice maybe. And I don't think I've had the others and went, this is terrible. Like, I don't think you know what I mean.
Yeah, where'd you get these limes?
What are these? West Coast?
A couple of questions then. How about is cheesecake really a pie?
Yes, geez, I've actually said this on stage, and I've actually I've taken this issue to the people, Max. I have said this. Cheesecake is a pie. It's just been named in a way that it's propaganda. They've stolen a pie and put a cake in the name because if you think about it, it's got a crust, right? It's got
Right. Yeah.
essentially a graham style crust,
Yeah, not much difference than the key lime pie, for instance.
right, right. It's a creamy filling, and it's a circle you cut into triangles. How is that? What in any way makes a cake? There's no frosting, right? There's no doughy, whatever that is that cake is. There's no.
Right. So that's a marketing ploy.
I agree. I
So now I'm
completely
gonna
agree.
order some cheese pie. Although that doesn't quite sound the same, does it?
Well, that's the other thing. That's the other point of it is that if you change a cheese pie, that actually doesn't sound very good. It doesn't.
It had a focus group tested in
Yeah,
there.
it sounds like some kind of Velveeta thing you get at a diner at midnight, you know? Just, I know this is a tangent, but
Mm.
I understand that pizza is a pie, and mainly because the Italians actually called it pizza pie, right? So I get that. But my problem is when a restaurant calls itself pie or something pie, and I pull over looking for pie and I walk in and it's a pizza place. That I don't like. Don't put pie in your restaurant title and make me park my car.
Oh, sure.
So what I'm going to do is I'm not just give you flavor. I'm actually going to this is how much I like pie. This will prove. Um, and this is almost in no particular order because I just sort of they're all tied. But there's a pie. Grand Traverse Pie Company in Grand Traverse, Michigan has a pie called the ABC pie.
ABC
It's
pie.
apple, blueberry, and cherry, and you wouldn't think that would work, and it is one of my favorite pies.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is, and the crust they make is really good. They don't, they do.
So, folks, if you want to hear the best pie jokes, don't miss Kermit Appeal this weekend, Friday and Saturday at 7:30. At Jokers, we sell fun.